As we take a close look, we see a boy falling in gym class. The gym teacher rushed to take him to the infirmary and placed him on the bed. What he saw shocked him. Oh my God, there's blood all over the boy's crotch. The school doctor hastily asked, "Is she on her period?" The gym teacher said, "He's a boy. He pees standing up. How can he be on his period?" However, at home, even though he is obviously a man, his mother made him wear girls' underwear. What the hell is going on? The boy is named Alan, a 16-year-old high schooler. He likes playing video games and reading magazines, but recently he's had a constant stomachache, so his mom gave him some medicine. On this day when Alan went to school, as soon as the class bell rang, he rushed out of the classroom to go to the toilet. While he peed, he was stunned by what he saw. How could this be? My pee is red. As he peed, 3 other boys entered the bathroom. When they saw this, they started laughing and teasing him. "Is this the legendary hematuria?" they said. "It's either that or you're on your period." Alan became extremely anxious and quickly ran out of the bathroom. How can I have a period when I am a man? When he got home, Alan looked up on the internet. What is hematuria? But 2 big words popped up. Bladder cancer. Did he have a terminal disease? Alan was so scared and depressed. At evening dinner, Alan started having another stomachache. He rushed to the bathroom and opened the floodgates. His mom ran in after him. She saw a red puddle in the toilet and was shocked. Blood in the urine is a big deal. So his parents rushed Alan to the hospital. The doctor took off his pants and examined him carefully. After a preliminary examination, the doctor said that the skin of his penis was too long and caused the infection. He should be fine after a few days of infusion. Alan's heart was finally relieved. He took 3 weeks of sick leave and could finally play games with a smile. It was time to go back to school. So, Alan went, because he called in sick so much. His classmates started calling him a sissy. In gym class, he had to run 100 meters, but Alan's stomach started to hurt again. He asked the teacher for leave, but the gym teacher said, "You're not a girl. Stop whining about your stomach and keep running." As a result, Alan ran about 10 meters and collapsed on the track. The teacher rushed to carry him to the infirmary. Halfway there, the teacher's clothes were stained red. The teacher placed him on the bed. The gym teacher and the school nurse were bewildered. Is he having his period? No, he's a boy. Then what is this? Let's call his parents. Alan's parents arrived. Is it cancer? Let's send him to a big hospital for an examination. At the hospital, they met Dr. Lee, a urologist. The doctor performed a full-body examination on Alan. After an ultrasound, fluoroscopy, and many other tests, Dr. Lee and other medical staff were shocked. This disease is called sex differentiation abnormality. Alan's body has 2 complete reproductive systems, one for men and one for women. People with this condition are called androgynous, or called hermaphrodites. It occurs in only 1 out of a few million people. If left untreated, it may develop into cancer. After hearing this, Alan's parents were so troubled. He's such a good son. How did he become a boy and a girl? Dr. Lee explained that one of the reproductive systems can be removed by surgery. It will not affect his normal life in the future, but as for being a male or a female, it depends on Alan's chromosome. XY is male, XX is female. After examination, Alan's chromosome is XX. It seems to be genetically determined that Alan should be a girl, so they scheduled the operation. On the way home, the parents were afraid that their son wouldn't accept it. They chose to hide his condition. They only told him that it was an operation to cut his foreskin, and it was normal for boys. It's a minor surgery. Alan was relieved. Alan went to school and was teased by a few classmates. The night before the surgery, Alan had no fear and played games like he usually did. He was so relaxed. He never thought that surgery could almost end his life. The family arrived at the hospital. This boy was about to have his manhood cut off and become a woman. Before the operation, the doctors and nurses asked Alan to take off his pants. They took a picture of his crotch. Alan panicked. "I thought the operation to cut the foreskin was usual for boys. Why are you making it such a big deal? Why are you taking pictures and holding so many scissors?" Alan's parents rushed to stop them. "Stop taking pictures. Look how scared the child is. Hurry up and operate." They put on an oxygen mask and put him under general anesthesia. The operation began. The steps of the operation are: first, remove the penis. Second, destroy the testicles, and last, configure the female reproductive organs. The operation went well. When Alan woke up, she was in tears. She realized the truth. Her manhood was gone. Her parents and doctor had lied to her. She had become a girl. Alan pulled out the IV tube and began hitting herself. The nurse gave her a sedative. Dr. Lee came to see Alan. Alan stared at the doctor who cut her little friend off. She hated him so much that she almost crushed the button in her hand. From then on, Alan changed her name to Lisa. After being discharged from the hospital, she often locked herself up in her room. She took antidepressants every day, on the advice of Dr. Lee. Her parents made Lisa live as a girl. She received both psychological and physical treatment. Lisa was forced to grow her hair long. Even her birthday present became a Barbie doll. Lisa burnt the Barbie doll. She didn't want to admit that she was a girl. Afterward, Lisa and her parents moved to Taipei, and Lisa started at a new school. Here, except for the principal, no one knew she was transgender. Lisa's room was also turned into a pink princess room, but looking at the pink room, Lisa still missed her past life. However, her mother said that she was becoming more and more feminine, and she forced her to wear women's underwear. Lisa didn't know how to do this, but her mother even taught her herself. Lisa hated this. The next day Lisa arrived at her new school. She walked with a backpack. She didn't feel confident at all, but her classmates liked her very much. Not only did they compliment her beauty, they also said she had white skin, but Lisa, who had a boy's heart, did not like such praise. Lisa always thought she was a boy. When she saw the girl at her desk, she could not help but stare at her, but the next moment, she warned her, "Look at your seat." It turns out that Lisa's period had come. Lisa rushed to the toilet, but she habitually ran into the men's room. The boy who was taking a shower was startled. Lisa cleaned herself up. She used her clothes to cover her soiled skirt. Returning to the classroom, she saw Kate wiping her chair. This was a blessing in disguise. Lisa fell in love with Kate. Kate asked Lisa, was this her first time having her period? Lisa agreed. Kate then took Lisa to the supermarket to buy tampons. The two of them developed a deep friendship. Kate often took Lisa shopping with her. Lisa became better and better at dressing up. Even the school hottie couldn't resist sending her love letters and gifts. Lisa was disgusted by this, but the other girls thought she was just shy. On a certain day when Lisa was not around, the girls in her class secretly went through her school bag. They wanted to find the love letter from the school hottie, but they found Lisa's depression pills. The girls guessed that Lisa had a mental problem. This girl is transgender, not a transvestite. In the girls' bathroom at school, Lisa was being bullied. The three girls want to pull down Lisa's pants to see if she is a transvestite or not. Because of her natural beauty, so many boys are attracted to her, but the girls in her class were jealous. They blocked Lisa in the toilet, ruthlessly tearing her clothes. They wanted to check her body. At this critical moment, Kate arrived just in time to drive away the vicious girls. Lisa was saved. Kate hugged and tried to calm Lisa, but Lisa pushed her away. Because all the humiliation she suffered today was caused by Kate. Before today, the two of them were still very good friends. Because she trusted Kate, Lisa told Kate her secret, that she was once a boy, but Kate backstabbed her and told the biggest blabbermouth in the class, Lisa is transgender, became the hottest news in the entire school. The incident dealt a heavy blow to Lisa. The self-confidence she had built up so easily was utterly destroyed. So, a broken Lisa ran home to vent her frustration. When she was tired, she played games like crazy. She locked herself in her room without food or drink. Her desk in class was left vacant. She didn't go to school for a long time. Her parents had no choice but to turn to Dr. Lee. In fact, Dr. Lee had a personal agenda. He wanted Lisa's sex change operation to make him famous in the medical field. Dr. Lee's assistant, seeing the big change in Lisa, her skin was fairer and her breasts were bigger. It seems that the estrogen drugs had worked. When she said this, Lisa was confused. It turns out that the medicine her mother gave her was not a medicine for depression, but estrogen drugs. No wonder her voice had become thinner. Her breasts had also grown bigger. Lisa was very angry. She felt cheated and betrayed by her own parents. She went home and had a big fight. She questioned her parents. Why didn't they respect her ideals? Only then did her parents seem to realize that Lisa is a person with a sense of autonomy. She has the right to choose her own life. She is not at the mercy of her parents. They cried and apologized to Lisa. but she had already become a girl. There was no way to change her back. Lisa found Dr. Lee, who operated on her. She asked him why he had turned her into a girl, but Dr. Lee's first reaction was not to calm Lisa's emotions. Instead, he smugly said he was the benefactor of Lisa's life. He didn't need Lisa to be grateful to him, but at least she should have a better attitude. He also said that he treated Lisa like his own daughter, but Lisa felt that Dr. Lee was just using her. She is just his work. Since that's the case, you've ruined my life. I can also destroy your work. Lisa went home alone, passing by the vegetable market, seeing the cut-up pork, seeing the slaughtered fish. She felt no different from them. Lisa bought a bunch of sunflowers and gave them to her parents. She went to her room and changed into a white dress, put foundation on her face and mascara, put on a little blush, put on a little lipstick, sprayed some perfume on her wrists, and barefoot, she danced around the room. After 20 spins, she laid down on the bed. At that moment, her mother called Lisa to eat, and Lisa gave a faint evil smile. This is the end of the film. This film is called Born to be Human. The director did not specify Lisa's end. Some say that Lisa commits suicide in the end. Some people say that Lisa finally accepted the reality of becoming a girl and continued to live. Our question for this issue: what do you think Lisa did in the end? Those who think she commits suicide, comment 111. Those who think she chooses to live on as a girl, comment 222. Each person's life is his own. In fact, it doesn't matter if you're a man or if you're a woman, but Lisa should have been allowed to make her own decision. Otherwise, she would have always had regrets. Kay hopes Lisa lives on. After all, life is so precious. The film is really good. I recommend you watch the original. Alright, that's all for this issue. Remember to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.